Damage from things
Junior's
like
here,
earthquakes,
and this is the
volcanoes,
introduction
a zombie apocalypse.
to Behind the Suit
Zombie
with Junior.
apocalypse.
Covered.
Now,
But
the
not like
YouTube
air
thing, tried out a couple different things, see which one would be the best, and came up with basically weekend reviews are definitely going to continue. I'm going to just do it a little differently. This Behind the Suit is definitely going to be a definite. Behind the Suit's going to be something like, for instance, it's going to be, this is what this is going to be. It's going to be behind me. You're going to actually get 110% real me, which is pretty much, if you know me, it's pretty much me every day. I don't, hold back what I want to say. I don't, I act before I speak. I act before I think a lot of times. A lot of times I'm wrong, or if I took Jeremy's approach, which would be very smart of me to do, where you would say, wait 24 hours, look at the situation then, would you do it differently? And damn it, I wish I knew that a long time ago. So anyway, you're going to get 110% the real me. You're going to get real stories, and they're actually, I mean, honestly, from my life, from honestly being a little ass kid, okay, growing up a little kid, all the way going through all my jobs, all my friends I know, people I've associated with, moving to Florida, just every situation I've been in. I mean, the stories that I'm going to share with you guys, you won't even believe it yourself. I'm going to share a lot of things that could be the first time I've ever talked about them to anybody, not just my family, my closest loved ones even. I've never even said them to, it's going to be interesting. You're going to get me, you're going to get a different side of me, what I like, what events I've all been to, maybe it's sporting events, concerts, whatever the case may be. There'll be a different topic every week. Jobs. What job is my very first job that I've ever had? Just everything. You're going to have some good stories. Vacations. What vacations have I been on? What's my favorite one? What the hell am I scared of? Okay, I'm scared of a few things. Don't get that twisted. What do I want to accomplish in life? What is one of my goals? How far did I go in school? Did I go to college? Did I graduate college? What did I do in college? Did I major? Just certain things that is going to be pretty funny and interesting. Because if you know me, my life has been pretty freaking interesting. When I look back on it, period, it's been ups and downs. It's been stuff that to this day I can't even believe happened. Things I don't like to talk about, things I refrain from talking about, and these things will be brought up and I will talk about them. It's just what I gotta do. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it straight. I'm going to keep it, legit. I'm going to let it's going to get 110% me. There's no lies. If you know me, I don't lie. So I just, hope everybody enjoys it. Maybe someone can learn from it or something. Because I got some good advice. What not to do in life, what to do. I haven't been perfect, but I also haven't been terrible either. Nobody's perfect out there, period. We all make our mistakes. Do you learn from your mistakes? Do you take your mistakes and learn from them and do something good with it? When you fall down, do you pick yourself up? I'm also going to share with one of the things that I don't have regrets at all, really. Not at all. Besides one regret. And that regret, I guess we can, why don't we end this? Because they're going to be about, maybe 10-minute shows and everything. Why don't we do the introduction with this regret? Actually, like 15-minute shows. A little bit less. So basically, My mom passed away a couple of years ago. I'm going to get the hardest out the way. This is something I don't like to talk about. I really never talk about, and I don't bring it up. But my mom passed away a couple of years ago. And I'm the type of person that doesn't block it out, but I try not to think about it, I guess you can say. I keep my mind busy so it doesn't pop up, but it pops up from here to there. And it's not the easiest, I guess you can say. My mom was like my best friend. She was my best friend. Anytime I just needed advice, period. Am I wrong? Am I right? She was always telling me that she was always the one to tell me if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm right. And she always had my back 110%, no matter if it was good or bad. And she would be always my outgo. I would always call and talk to, and only one that can get me to calm down. And if it wasn't for her, a lot of times I probably would have got my ass arrested. And that's not a joke. I was a loose cannon for a while. I mean, when I look back at it, honestly, if it wasn't for her, my ass probably would have been. Because I would have went nuts and ape shit. But anyway, now, I always thought like this. I never planned on moving to Florida. Okay? Not at all. I met the mother of my child, had my son, and we had a great 6 years, me and her together. I don't regret it for anything. I would never take it back. That I don't regret. I love my kid to death. She's a great woman. Now, I never thought she would pass away so soon. And it's not mainly for me. It was more for my son, I would say. That she wouldn't be able to see him grow up. And honestly, I pretend like I don't care about that, but I do. Straight up, I don't talk about my feelings to anybody. Anybody. I didn't even talk to my feelings to my mother. I would just, talk to her, and she would tell me, I know how you are. I know how you are, Michael. She knows. So she had got diagnosed in January with cancer. She had passed away in the middle of February. And when I was told the news, I couldn't believe it. That's the main reason why I wound up leaving Frontier, because I couldn't do that business and have all this shit on my mind. I just couldn't. I couldn't function. I mean, I didn't renew my license. I didn't do so much little shit. I was so depressed for months. You have no idea. And Frontier was like, oh, go up, spend time with her and stuff. Wish they would have gave me all the time I needed off. But I didn't. I thought, she got diagnosed, okay, but she's going to live for a while. That's just how I thought. I didn't know it was crazy bad like that. She didn't let everybody know it, especially me. And she definitely wasn't going to let anybody tell me, because she knows how I get. So, I wound up flying up. It was a midnight. I got in at midnight. A good friend of mine, John, picked me up from the airport, Atlantic City, brought me straight to the hospital, and she wasn't awake. And she had passed away the next morning at 9 o'clock. So I got to say my goodbye, but sorry. It's my first time really talking about it. And I do regret not spending as much time as I possibly could. But next time, Junior's out. God bless. Tune in next week. Told you, keeping it 100% real. I gotta go. Alright. Everybody have a great one. Thank you for tuning in.